Here we go. Okay, so start streaming, go live, start recording. This ought to work. This ought to work. I'm live. Okay. Cool. Hello, wonderful people. It's just me today. Sophia's with her family. And I've never done this on my own before, and I have no clue what I'm doing. So I'm now explaining this for the third time because I thought I was live already twice. But I think I'm good now. Which is amazing. Incredible. And there's 2 people watching. Wow. Wow. So, yeah, it's just me today. I also got my dog Momo with me. Her real name's Morgan, but I call her Moo. Hi. And I normally don't have her in here with me because Sophia tends to worry that she's gonna bump the camera with her tail or things, but I wanted company. I used to have to animate alone. Now I like company, even in dog form. Moo is the best company. Okay. So I got this open so I can check the chat. And I think I'm the only one watching, but that's okay. Sophia tends to be the life of the party, so no hard feelings. People don't want to tune in today. I will be talking to myself though, and all of you. But I'll try to keep it entertaining, something, you know. I'll do my best. So I decided late last night that I am going to do one more scene here before I break it down. So that's what I'm doing now. And is there anything else I wanted to say? I don't think so. No? Me and Mo are going to get this shot done out of the way. Then I have to do a very quick, you know, it's going to be like a Picasso version of the inside of Tony's. I don't know what to do with this guy. Let's see if take the seat out. That. 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 I love this car. This car was like, what did I say? It was like my magnum opus, I don't know, to myself. Because I like cars. I like old cars. Anyway. Okay. Get my lights on here. Check the chat. I'm gonna double check here. Am I live? How do I make that a question mark? Here we go. Am I alive? Am I live? Not am I? Got that going. This on. Okay, get that on. Oh, this one. Let's see something here. Oh. Two watching. It says two's watching. So I must be live. I don't know. Okay. Wendy's car. Oh yeah. I need a one-way sign. Maybe I'm not live. Maybe if Sophia's not here, nobody gives a poop. What the heck is this thing? In there, then it's fine. Kind of a shot I'm just taking because the scene is set. So just in case we need it, easy enough to do, and I figure I may as well. Wendy is driving the wrong way as usual. Just gonna go right like that. And that's the wheel. Man. Nobody's joining today. Maybe it's the angle. How's my hair? Hey, got 4 likes. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Okie dokie. Oh, I know. Hey, Mom. I'm loading the shot. What a freaking nightmare. Sorry, folks. Oh, there's 2 people here. Hello. Hello, YouTube. We're only streaming on YouTube today because I don't know how things work. We got this figured out, so that's something, you know. It's better than nothing. Shoot, of course now I need something over there. Come here. Oh, oh. Oh. In case you didn't see, people of the YouTube, in case you didn't see my comment, it's just me today. I've never live streamed alone, so it's a little figuring out as we go here, technology-wise and the social aspect. I do have the comments pulled up on my iPad, so I can see the comments. And I'm going to shoot this little scene, and then I'm going to build the inside of this building, probably right here. And I'm not completely alone today. I've got my dog Moo, who is right here. Moo, say hi. She's a little confused. She doesn't know who I'm talking to. But she's my pooch. Sophia normally doesn't like her being in here when we shoot because there's wires and camera can get bumped and yada yada. But I wanted some company today, so. So that's that. And just kind of getting ready to roll here. Ready to roll. I think I am. A little focus test on Wendy's vehicle here. I think it's pretty good. Not too bad. I would have taken care of that edge. Ah. Right. Come on. Please. I think that's just gonna fall. That'll be okay. This scene will not take long like yesterday. This is just a drive-by. Excuse me, Mo. Sorry. Sit over here. Sit over here. Come here. Come here. Let's see by the AC. Come on. You sit here, that's perfect. You just sit there. Sit. Oh, thanks, Sophia. Thanks for responding. Hey, I got a prompt for the chat today. I like this yellow house. What is the story behind it? Oh, well, Sophia, this is Tony's Market. In this scene, Tommy's inside Tony's, and Wendy's just driving past. But Tony's is a deli and general store and liquor store here on the island. My grandpa owned it for my whole life up until just a few years ago, and he sold it. And we needed a business for Tommy to go into to buy a soda pop. So I figured, why not Tony's? So that's the story. So here's a question, a prompt for the chat today, for the comments, for all four of you, including me and Sophia. If you could be any character in any movie, in any like universe, who would you pick? That's my question. I'm asking because I have one in my head today. So if one person responds, then I'll bother saying mine, and if not, no problem. That's on. That's there. What did I come over here to do? What did I come over here to do? I wish I could remember. Ah. Yeah, little fold. Ah, no. No. Still there. It's this. Ah. Oh. Following. Please work. I need everything to cooperate today. I'm making it worse, aren't I? Okay. There. That. Right over it. How does that look? And take your time with this question too. It's also great because it's Tony's name, and Anthony. That's exactly right. The big supporter. Yes, I love when things come together like that. All right, Momo. Oh, I'm gonna change Wendy's posture a little today, just for this scene. what can I do about that? How did it end up even worse? Alright, change your posture again. Have her have an arm out the window. Slightly more noticeable. Oh, if I could be any character in any universe, I think I would be King Julian. Because he seems like he has a very fun life. Maybe that's a bad answer. I don't remember what happens in the Madagascar movies. But I think he's awesome. Okay. I think I know what I have to do. Try to have some bounce light. Can't see the paper. Hopefully. Oh. Handle it, man. Too big. you know, this scene isn't storyboarded anyway, so I'm gonna just take it. I'm not gonna worry so much about the light. Hey, good one. This is just an extra scene for while things are set up. So I'm not gonna stress it. Where's my remote? That's the lie, okay. These two scenes are not correlated. Actually, for that reason. I'll put that there. There we go. Finally, off and running. Scene's going to take 2 seconds. Huh. Camera's not beeping today. It's taking the pictures. We got some comments. We got a whole bunch of comments. Sorry that I'm late. I was retaking my exam. I realized that it was starting at 12 a.m. instead of 8 a.m. So I mostly slept in the auditorium until it was around 12. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's not, you know, could be worse, could be the reverse. I hope that package gets to you soon. It was sent on the fastest banana boats. We're excited to get that, Anthony. Thank you so much. It's going to be a real, I don't know, that means a lot to us. I don't see your character choice. Am I missing something? And then side eye. You're doing great. Oh, thank you, mayonnaise. Thank you very much. I hope that your exam went well. I'll bet you did great. Hey, it's hard to do this by yourself. Stay motivated, focused, and I mean, I got my dog here, of course, but not have someone to bounce thoughts off of, you know. But I'm gonna do my best. I do feel like a crazy person just talking to myself. here. It's better than just silence. Maybe silence is better. The music was cool yesterday, huh? That whole intercom thing was just a one-time experiment. Now Sophia's brother's going back to school. But we're gonna try to see if we can get that music that he had, because I really love that. Good for a late night stream. Car move. Confusing. May not be using this. We'll have it. What do they say? Better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Fine. A fine shot. It was a fine shot because it was a simple shot. I'll tell you what, after this I have to build the inside of Tony's. What I've been craving lately is to build another car. I would really like to build a pickup truck. Wendy's car looks giant in front of that car. It's the distance though. Also turning towards the camera, which isn't helping. This scene over and done. Break the set down. shot ever. It's much easier than that. Who could ask for anything more? Who could ask for anything more? Oh, shadow of the car now. Go on, kid. As far as you can go. Hooray! Done. One more. Okay, now quickly, before I do take it down, I want to try something. Oh, I might not have enough cord here. Ooh. I'm not going to do it in this episode, I don't think, so I'm not going to bother right now, but I would love to have a scene like that. It's very cool. I mean, I kind of wish we did the walk up like that. What are you gonna do? You know, at Aardman they taught us to take the camera off the tripod, walk around the room with it, I mean, around the set, see what you like before you just lock in with what you storyboarded. Ideas for next time. Camera in a safe place. Ooh, that's cool. Whoa. I may have just discovered something that I like. Very cool. That's an iPad on the screen there. It looks like water though. Looks like the reflection of water. I like it. Oh, comments. I gotta read my comments here. Hang on just a second. There. There. Let's see. Oh. Do you need that college stuff, Mayo? I talk to my wall a lot too. Anthony, I think we're gonna love him. We're gonna put him on the big. My buddy is moving, and he had to leave his TV here. My TV is old, and it's got lines in it and stuff. This TV is mounted to a wall, and it's huge. We're gonna put him up on the big TV. We're gonna have popcorn, and make a night of it. Let's see, steel guitar music is great. My father played beautifully. Really? Steel guitar, cool. Shoot more than you need, that's right. That's right, it always, you know, it never feels like enough when you go to edit. Anyways, I'm gonna take a nap, since I didn't get much sleep. Keep on the good work. Just curious, I mean, Sophia will be proud of you, remember that. Thank you, Mayo. Yeah, I mean, you know, depending on what you want to do, you know, I went to a little hippie college for 2 years, and then COVID happened. I did not want to do online school, so I dropped out, and then I never went back. Thankfully, in my opinion. But if I could start from scratch, what I would do, and what most people said while I was in college would be a good idea, or the smartest thing to do is go to a community college for 3 years, and then go to your school choice if you can get in your senior year and graduate from there. It's the cheapest way to do it if you wanted to get a degree in something. I don't have a degree, obviously. Then I went to Ardman for the 6-month program, and that was like my college. I mean, I learned more there than I did in school. But having said that, I went to College of the Atlantic in Maine. It's right on the coast. It's beautiful, and great school. If you're interested in environmental stuff or things like that, human ecology is the one major though, and that's a thing that they created. I liked that school because I had a drawing class, I had an animation class, and most importantly, the thing I was most excited for, I think, was the apple class. I had a class that was just about apple trees. And it was great. And we went to orchards all over Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire. We met different people who reminded me a lot of my dad. That was really fun. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you know, I think college is not something that's very important. Now in my current life, I wish I'd never gone, because I get gutted by my student loans every week or every month, and what for? You know, for what? I got nothing to show for it. Anyway, the animation class was good though. I'll shut up. Time to break the set down. Woohoo! Woo-hoo-hoo! And I would only apply all of that to an American context. People in England speak very highly of going to uni. They call it uni over there instead of college. And seems like it's, I don't know, maybe it's where I went. I'm gonna shut up now. That's right, Mayo. I know, I got very, very lucky. Wow. Fascinating, Anthony. Oh man, I would love to hear more about your life. I hope, I mean, if we go to England, we're definitely going to come have lunch with you or something. That's fascinating. We'll definitely be meeting. And yeah, Mayo, I got very lucky to meet Sophia. You know? And we animated together, and then we turned her on to that whole kind of world, and then we had a falling out. We didn't speak for like, I don't know, a year or two, I think. But once I was with her, I realized, I don't know, all sorts of stuff. But then when she was gone, I was like, oh crap. That fence was a porch of a cabin. I didn't know what to do with myself. I was like, you know what, now that I'm thinking back, it was way longer than 2 years. I think it was 3 or 4 years. I mean, and then eventually we talked again, then we became friends, and we made another animation. And then we started this thing, like a year or two after that. And, okay. Have a good nap, Mayo. And yeah, Sophia is a godsend. Yes, it turns out, if it wasn't for Sophia, I probably would have stopped pursuing the animation. Because when we made our first film and then had our falling out, the only thing that kept me going was she was in New York at the time, and I thought, wow, I gotta do something big to get her attention, to really wow her, and make her say like, well, he didn't stop doing his thing. He's still going strong, and so that's what I did. And I built this city scene that's going to be in this. I call it Spite City because I kind of built it spitefully. But you know, if I didn't have that heartbreak and that passion. And it was a healthy emotional thing because I flipped it, which I don't often do. It's very hard, you know. It taught me something about myself too, I think. But because I built Spite City, I was able to finally finish a 15-minute animation that I've been working on for like 6 years. I finally had the background setting that I could use to finish that animation. I haven't posted that anywhere. I'm going to someday soon. Anyway, yeah, and then if I hadn't finished that animation that I called the onion animation, I never would have had a portfolio to get into Aardman. And then if I hadn't have got into Aardman, I don't think I would have been able to convince Sophia of this dream in a way that was tangible or something. Anyway, I'm still rambling. Anyway, yeah, that's the story anyway. She's a very funny, creative person. Noise. Oh, thanks, Anthony. That's awfully nice. Gosh, the sand is like, it's like letting up smoke as I sweep it here because it's so dry. Awful. Get the sand out of here. Respirator on or something. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna grab an N95 real quick. Bum, bum. No face mask. Oh well. Do 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 do. I can't wait for those movies. I'm really excited for that package. Yeah, this sand is I'm probably the sandiest studio in the country. Sand on the floor. No sand on the ceiling. It's got a lot of dirt in it now, little pieces of moss and these great little leaves. But I don't think it's I don't know if it's worth keeping. Look at that, jeez. Awful. My spray bottle. Holy cow. Counterproductive, but I get less dusty in here. Why did I do that? That's way better. Here we go. Good enough. I'll get a bin. Holy moly, it's a humid day here. A little overcast, but humid as ever. I'm gonna save this bag of stuff because I feel like if I don't, Sophia will be unhappy with me. This car. Show you this. I put an engine in this car. I don't know if you can see. Put an engine. soldered light bulbs. I use LEDs now. Okey-dokey. Let's get situated real quick here. I really gotta get organized. But not today. Today I'm getting crafty. This one, here. Probably this. Yeah. This will be, maybe I will set up the camera just for another, I don't know how to turn it off on the stream, whatever, the split screen thing we got going on, but what we'll do is set it up. Like that, maybe. See where I'm building. Yeah, maybe I should have used a vacuum. In hindsight. You're leaving, Sophia? My love? Okay. If that's you saying bye-bye to me, then ta-ta. Farewell. Alright. The inside of Tony's. That's the shop. It's going back up. And I'm going to grab something with the cups. Here we go. Back top. I'm considering just using this. This is an old piece of an old set. It's got the trim on it, which is nice, and the texture, but two reasons why not to, for sentimental reasons, and it's very thin and flimsy. So I think I'm going to 86 that idea, and I'm going to go get a better piece of cardboard. Pretty rough, but it's good thick stuff. I got a lot of this, but I might just use this piece. It's from a job, a whole bunch of window sashes. I got left with a ton of this cardboard. We used it for the main house and Tony's and probably everything else that I'm not thinking of. I'm trying to decide if I should just get a new piece. This will be fine. It's a quick set, you know. It's like it's kind of a goofball set. Last minute thing. That there. Normally I take a long time, I think things over. It's not in my life, but with animation sets. I'm just going to try and throw this one together. Let's see what happens, you know? It might be a disaster. That there. That's slightly more flush. There. Goofy, goofy. There. And oh. Really getting this table a beating, but that's the point. I'll put another coat of black on it someday and kind of excited for how this looks after like 10 years. Just do this weird thing, this weird second. It'll just look like pavement, you know? Patches of glue, spots of paint. Different things. If you've ever seen Close Encounters of the Third Kind, it's kind of how I feel right now putting this together. It's just going to be a pile of garbage. Ooh, no. Shooting video today while our Tonkinese cat is having a physical physio on a submerged, oh, I guess that is a physical, maybe, on a submerged treadmill. That sounds interesting. But that's gonna make a cool video, I bet. I've never heard of such a thing. Tape or glue? The age-old question. Bitty. I wish I could play music. Wish I knew how to do cool stuff with the string. I don't know where this came from, but I had needed tape for days. I had not gotten any. So many things I've needed tape for. And I've only just found this. So, at least I found it. Boom. Carpentry. Mechanics. Technology. Innovation. I've never been so proud. Okay, drill. Tell you what, I think I need to raise this table a couple inches because we've been going hard for these past 10 days and my neck's hurting. Something like that. Maybe the other way. That. Yeah. And that's what we're gonna do. Sorry. Wow. Use a little bit of tape. Cardboard here. Sure, that'll work. Fungus, fungus. If I'm lucky, that'll do exactly what I need it to do. It certainly isn't going to do more than that. But if I'm lucky, it'll do that. Ugh. Terrible posture. Okay, the worst posture. Come with a hunchback on. Ta-da! This is my portfolio. Throw this away real quick. Righto. Let me get a mock-up going here. carpentry. What's up, Kale Tech? Jonathan, I hate, well, I also dislike the feeling of cardboard. This stuff is cool because it's really thick. But, you know, I mean, be just as easy to go get a piece of wood. Probably got one within a stone's throw that would work. But, I'm just feeling cardboard for this set. It's for his therapist. He has arthritis in all of his joints. Ouch. Ouch. Well, underwater treadmill, that sounds like the ticket. I probably like that. Ugh. Underwater treadmill. Very cool. Okay. Right. I get my character for this scene. Where is the scene? Character is this fella. I made years ago. Who's going to befriend Tommy. Arms on him. I don't have to worry about lower part. This is behind a counter. There we go. Counter. Silver. Just want to make sure this is big enough for what we're trying to do here. Oh, we disconnected. And it seems to be happening more and more frequently when dropping out. I believe it's my internet, but it could just be my luck. Okay, this will work. This will be fine. Align this window. Something like that. Oh, of course. Some more room there. That's still fine. Down like there, maybe. Yeah. Down there. Yep. Something like that. Mark doesn't help me much. Soon mark on the other side. Sorry for the noise. Y'all, that's confusing, huh? I guess not to the viewer. We're inside the building, but we're also looking at the outside of the building. Outside. Confusing. To me. Okay. This is not long enough. That's also not long enough. It's a long multi-registered counter, which I know if Sophia was here, she'd be saying, why do you care about that? But she's not here. So I get too crazy. I get too crazy. Good people of the YouTube and the internets, I have to use a saw for a moment, so it may be loud. Just fair warning. All right, saw. Took a while. I decided to use a scroll saw because I'm a fool, but it was the quickest answer. Okay. Shoot, set. That'll be fine. Woo. There we go. I need my tape. Looks very cool, Henry. Hey, thank you, Sophia. I am at the beach watching this. Hey, good for you. I'm glad. Hope you guys are having a good time. It's coming together, isn't it? The idea is coming to fruition, or whatever. So I need to do this. No. What I do need. I really should have gone with wood with this set, folks. I'm not going to lie to you. It would have been a better plan. That's what it is, you know. This is what it's going to be. Hot glue. It's the same stuff they built in Indianapolis. Something. That, screw that in. Oh, split. These I can find. Right fit. Those are all little pieces of pretty stained wood from something of Sophia's. Okay. Whole one and there. Cut this real quick. What? Oh. 6 people watching. I have to say I'm delighted that anyone finds this interesting. I appreciate you all very much. Please do not feel obligated to stay. However, I love you all. Hello, I have been sleeping all day. Whoops. How goes it, everyone? It's going good. Everything seems good. What's the status? Mayo's taking a nap. I'm building a really sloppy last-minute set. And Anthony's here. He's doing well, I think. I'm making some videos. And, that's the general gist. It's either Edmund or Conrad that sent that. I don't know why I confused the two names. That was Conrad. Howdy doody, Conrad. How are you today? I hope all's well in your corner of your place. I feel like you told us where you're from. I can't remember now. Do the outer ones in post, or in placing. I do not like hot glue fumes. Scare me. Right? Just for a sec. Slap some glue on over here. Go. Listen. Woo! Make me jump. What's that? Ah, it's coming together. Moving at the speed of lightning now. The speed of lightning. Here's a little secret that you guys can know because you guys are cool. I'm gonna take the typewriter from the sisters typewriter, and that's going to be our cash register. I think. I might change my mind about that. Cash registers tend to have that, like, that bulbous part here or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But the dream is coming together. It's all happening. A little bit of hot glue there. A little hot glue there. I'm doing this set loose and quick because that's kind of how I want it to look. The real tone isn't necessarily like that. But I'm going to make it slightly more beat up than the real thing because I think it'll have a fun look to it. I am going to paint all this if anyone's curious. Yeah, where's our guy? This guy needs a name still. He also needs a little bit of a boost. Should be like up there. It's like half an inch off the ground where he is. Black hole, sun. Just spin out. Too tall. He's a giant. Need something with the right height. Here we go. Perfecto. Okay. Okie dokie. I'd like to give my little hands too. Yeah. I'm excited for this character. The voice actor we got is very funny. Lay his face a little better for this. There we go. Whew. Right leg. That's looking good. Let me turn this one off. What's that Yep. This guy who needs a name. Hi, Elliot. Guy. Elite guy. Oh, elite guy. I'm off work today, so just lazing about and choring. Very nice. I have, my chores have piled up too. I'll hopefully get on some stuff later. Just wanted to sink my teeth on this project for a while. See how I did the texture on this wall? I don't know if you can even see. It's like all kind of looks like plasticine a little bit. I'd like to do the same on this wall. So I gotta go see if I have the right stuff in the other room. Oh, look at that. I have it. This is fun stuff. Air dry clay. When I found this, a whole new world of possibilities opened up for me. Play-Doh makes a good one. There's also tons of other types, and they're all very good. Some of them expand slightly when they're drying. So some of them are harder to do small props with, but like texture stuff, I mean, I don't know. I think what's here that I go with this. I mean, this guy's head is made of it, and that's pretty hard. His shoes are also made of it. So, you know, it works. It's a decent material. I think his stomach too. Oh yeah, his stomach is made of it too. But then the core of his body is also wood. Okay. Enough of that. Oh. Sorry, pal. Yeah, this guy needs a name. He's going to be Tommy's friend. Where's Tommy? May have something in common if you didn't already notice. Tommy's shirt's a little older, I guess. Yeah. They have similar taste and patterns. Oh no. Ugh. Wrong place again. Trying to set up the shot early on before the set is built, because at the moment I have that luxury. Nice. Also, I don't know what. Also, I think it's good to do in this moment. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. A little more light on the situation here. Ooh, a big comment from Edmund. Sorry I'm late again. Oh, don't be sorry ever about anything. And I'm also sorry for leaving unexpectedly last stream. My brother wanted a turn on the computer, and my parents and I got into a huge argument. No problem, Edmund. I'm so grateful for anyone watching ever. So don't be sorry for being late. Don't be sorry for leaving early. I mean, these streams last hours and hours anyway. So thank you for your support. I appreciate all you guys more than you know. This stuff, it's air dry. I'm going to do this thing with it where I just kind of smear it. Kind of looks like a plastered ceiling, I guess. But I think it'll give the room more character. But I also have to figure out, kind of maybe before I do this, where all of the shelves are going to be. Because this is a store, and I want to have shelves, products, things of that nature. I've got a couple of shelves kicking around. Let's see if I can locate them here. Come on, shelves. Where are you? Ooh, you know what? I could even make Wendy drive by during the scene. In the window there. That'd be cool. Shoot! Oh, I put things down. I tell you what. I put things down and they just disappear. They just disappear. It's very unfortunate. It's like things that have been in my face unnecessarily for weeks. And then their big moment comes. And I can't put my eye on them. I just moved these shelves, so I'm determined. Alright. This thing, some ways, like that. guys. Yeah, something like that. So unplug my glue gun. Figures. Got freaking figures. You got Ben in here. Time travelers come to this time and move. What does this guy sell? That actually made my day. Thank you. You got it, Edmund. Comrade, this guy he works in the deli. That if you were tuning in yesterday, it was the scene of the building that is actually in the background now, which is confusing. This is this building, and it's like a general store, deli, liquor store, all the above. And Tommy's buying himself a sweet treat there. I want to figure out the context here for okay. 7 people here. One more there, and then a long one along. Okay. And that can be higher. So let me go. That there. 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 Done. What was it? What's in there? Maybe a little bit. About there. Alright, boom, we got our shelves on. What else do we need? I think I can plaster the walls now. This way. Chat again. Yeah, time travelers or mischievous elves or something. Maybe it's Tommy. Okay, cool. Just have like an Italian name. And like modifier. Squeezy, Tony, or Big Boy Bobby. Oh yeah, the place is called Tony's, so that would be funny. Local quality. I have my head in The Sopranos also. So I know what you mean. Yeah, something funny. I kind of think of him as like a Bartholomew. I don't know if that's too ridiculous. I'm running this. I'm trying to do it upright. I'm running this stuff along now. This is all going to get a thick coat of paint on it, but I like the way this looks when you do this because it makes the edges less defined. Almost like a drawing of a space. Things that like typically wouldn't be randomly rounded in places are, and edges and things of that nature. I don't know, I like the way it looks. Makes it kind of look wonky, makes it look like an old place that's been painted many, many times. So I'm gonna put some wires and things in here. I just want it to be busy. Busy space before even we add any products on the walls, which I think we're just going to take like different pieces of plasticine, different colors, and make like a bunch of purple cans, a bunch of little red boxes. Quick stuff, quick all around. Have much more time for anything else. feels like a waste of this stuff when I'm actively doing it, but it's also very satisfying. And I like the end result. So I just gotta kind of bear with myself for a while. I didn't even see down here. I don't know why I'm doing that. That was the table. I'd say if it was me, I'd promise. Almost there. like me. This also looks really cool if you do a dimly lit set. Texture like this. It's like, well, what is happening back there? You catch the shadows on the side and stuff. I don't know. More amusing than just the cardboard, I think. Maybe it's disturbing. Headset, I'm going to use as much as I need. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Heck, good maybe. Let's see, 9 people. Oh no. It looks great. It's really coming together. Thank you, Gremloom. Loco Polly. IDK, I'm just thinking Sopranos. Oh yeah. And then Cal said, oh no. Why oh no, Cal? What did I do? What did I do now? Hey, if you still want to play Frisbee later, let me know. Let's see. Oh, I wish I could check my phone. But I can't because I'm on live. Which is fine. This is okay. To Cal, and if there are any other islanders here, this is going to be the inside of Tony's Market. I gotta paint it. I gotta let this stuff dry. I think I'm gonna take a minute here, grab a glass of water. Back in a moment. Ooh, I don't know. This is a model of the house that I'm in right now. But it also kind of looks like the place, sort of, kind of. It looks like Smoke and Bones across the street from Tony's. I want to take a minute here, but I think I'm just going to put that there so I don't forget. Cool. Awesome. It's falling apart. Everything's falling apart. Whatever. Be right back. All right. Go back. Whoop-ah. You know what I'd really like, is a random thought that I was just thinking in the other room, is a snail terrarium. Like a big fish tank, where I set up a little world, moss and stuff, and simulate rain, different weather, and just have a bunch of snails. I don't know why. I think it's probably because of the component of making a little world. Probably what it is. But I also like snails. I think that would be cool. Okay, I think this is as far as I can go with this. Let me think here. Look at the storyboard. I need that to dry. Oh, I know. While I let that dry, we'll put it out in the sun so it dries faster. And I can work on, I just bumped the camera and it doesn't matter at the moment, but nightmare fuel. I'll work on this counter and I'm going to work on this bench. Exciting stuff, guys. Don't want to miss this. Gotta make a couple more cuts. Be writing on this with a mechanical pencil. But hold on. Cut. Hey, you know what? As long as it doesn't disconnect, I may as well show you guys my my scary woodshop area. Down for disc, sweet. Snailotarium, yeah. Shortcake. Thanks, Shortcake. Thanks, Emiliano. Thank you very much. A post office for snails to work. Ooh, I like that. Snail mail. That could be a winner. the show even. All right, so as long as I don't stay, or as long as I stay connected, I'm gonna take you into the wood shop now. Here we go. It's also the storage room for sets and cloth and materials and my great-grandmother's cabinet and way more closet doors than I will ever need ever. But my saw is here, so I'm going to cut a piece of wood. I'm using the front camera, so I don't know how the view is right now, and I apologize for that. Now what I do with the piece of wood, those damn time travelers. Alright, use the saw. Might be loud for a moment. Yeah, anyway, I don't think we showed that room to the public. So, a little sneak peek. And this is our writer's room, which is just a hallway. I have a little rock shelf in here too, from rocks from England. Okay, I won't get distracted though. Storyboard stuff. Okay, going back. And our schedule, which I think you guys have seen. Okay, time to go back. I probably just cursed on live. I think that's not allowed. Oops. Huh. Let's see if this goes on. Ah, there we go. Hi. Yeah, sorry for the, apparently my tripod was holding my power button down and it started to make like a scary Amber Alert sound. So, hopefully I didn't, you know, I don't know. I think it's okay now. I think if it were held any longer, it would have done something crazy, but I think it's fine. I'm back, and Where is everyone from? Asks Cal. A few people have said they're from around different places. There's a guy from England here, and that's Anthony. And then there's, I'm trying to think, there's a guy, I think yesterday someone was watching from Germany. But and then yeah, that little saw, this little scroll saw, that it was a dump find. That was a free saw, and it works fine. I could do a whole episode of this, not that this is a show with episodes, but I could fill up a couple of hours with dump finds, dumpster finds, old junk pile in the woods finds. Terrible wood that I'm using for this, but it doesn't really matter. Glue guns unplugged. It's cold enough in here. Oh yeah, and Cal, I didn't realize what time it was. It's still light out. I mean, I could wrap this up and go play around if you want. I gotta say, it's humid today, really humid. So I'm hesitant, but I'm down. I can bring plenty of water, and so I'll check the chat in a minute and see what you say. The time kind of crept away from me, so sorry for the delayed response. That. Sounds like I got a visitor. Hey!
Thai chicken salad.
Man.
Is Andre here?
No.
Oh, because we got lots of this, so we can give him.
Oh, because Mom had to make a bunch for the thing.
She made a giant bowl for the thing and a giant bowl for us.
Jeez.
And there's a lot for you and
Holy
Oliver.
cow.
You can get more. There's also more than a whole rotisserie chicken in the fridge.
God, you guys have been giving us so much food lately.
That's all right.
Jesus.
And I see that.
I'm on live right now. Sophia is at the beach with her family, and I am working on a shot.
You're live?
Yeah.
I don't see the camera on.
It's here, but I have to use my front camera, and then the chat is here in the video.
Okay.
Yep. I might. Let's see.
Hey, is that the old farmer who played this cello? What does he smoke too?
No, please. I was just messing around with this character.
That's fine.
Yeah. Setting up a Tony's. Show you.
Nice.
Tony's scene. Yeah. This fella's gonna be behind the register.
Nobody's gonna mess with him.
Yep. It's kind of
Nice.
some odds and ends, and
Are you on schedule?
yeah. Yep. I think we're ahead of schedule.
Good.
As of last night.
Our plan is, I'm gonna drop Mom off at the cottage. She's gonna go in to food, and then I'm gonna drive somewhere, and she's gonna kind of walk around for a second, and then walk out, and I'm gonna pick her up. There's no place to park.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Yeah, Nancy Sensabaugh sent out an email and said, oh, you can park on like, way out in the edge of town, and it's like, who wants to park on the edge of town and walk a mile?
Yeah.
See you later. Maybe tonight we'll get a cocktail at the tavern.
Oh yeah. Sounds good.
All right, see you, buddy.
All right. See ya. Sorry about that. I gotta catch up on comments here, sorry. Texas, wow. All right, what time is it now? 5:53. Tell you what, Cal. Would you be down to meet me there at 6:30? I can slap a quick coat of paint on a couple of things and have them dry by the time I'm back. You guys are getting a real close look on my personal life. Sorry. Talking to my dad on the stream, making plans on the live. Sorry if I'm not not a very good streamer, I guess, but making it work. Do this. Left, front. Just like that. Yeah, so I think I guess I'll take my phone, find out. Where'd the chat go? Sure. Yeah, man, come on through whenever. Alright, folks, so I guess I will probably, Cal's gonna come here, and then I'll probably wrap this stream up around, 6:30, 6:45. And then I'll be back on later, I think. Well, oh wait, no. Maybe, yeah, I mean, I'll be back on later. So I can't remember if Sophia's gonna be here or not, but I'll be back on. Be in here anyway, so may as well. This will be cool. Cal and I will go play frisbee golf. If you haven't played frisbee golf, I recommend it. It's my favorite sport. And I'm not like a sports person. I like frisbee golf. I like sports where you play against yourself. Those are the funnest, I think. And what that basically means is I lose every sport that I play against other people. Hot glue is really coming through right now. A little part of me feels guilty using hot glue on wood. But, whatever. I bet Rome could have been built in a day if they had hot glue. Okay. Oh. Okay. Not very slimy. There we go. Some shelves. Might be in frame. Probably won't be the way I hand this out. Maybe some of them though. Yeah, something like that. Check the comments. Oh yeah. Hey Johnny, how you doing, my friend? I thought I had drilled tonight, but it was canceled because of illumination, so let's do something. Oh, yeah, could be fun. Let's, come on over, man, we'll figure it out. I want to take a couple hours off, and then I gotta get back to it, I think. let's see. I don't know. You know what could be fun? We could skateboard to the frisbee course. Maybe. I don't know. I don't even have the right shoes to skateboard anymore. I got Crocs and Skechers. What do I need? I'm blanking here. We'll get the brown paint. Paintbrush. I need to use a paintbrush. Do this right here. Just view. Yeah, sure. Water. Okie doke. Oh, I gotta wear my shoes. My sneakers. Ah. paint. Ouch. Down here. A little bit of red paint. Also, a little bit of blue. Just using some cheap Walmart paint. I recommend using the Roscoe paint because it's great, but I don't feel like opening the can right now. Just want to get this layer on, so maybe I should, I probably should. Roscoe looks the best under the light. I'm not getting the right color right now for this. I'm just going to do a base layer. And the goofy thing is that it's wood. I never should have painted it in the first place. But I don't know. I kind of wanted to look of the painted wood. Beautiful wood too. But, you know, whatever. Probably my thing from the bottom. No point. In the back though, I guess. Future scenes. Oh, I should check the chat. I haven't checked the chat in a while. I'm sorry. Paint the nails and do a dry brush of a darker brown over this brown. And it'll be done. That. And more paints out. Roscoe. This is not a paid advertisement. Roscoe on Broadway paint. Great stuff. Just get the primary colors. You can mix anything you want. Primary colors in white and black. Looks great in the camera. It's what a lot of professional studios use, and I recommend it. Of course, I just brought them out of the room. I used Walmart paints, like the ones I was just using, for years only. That's all I had. And when I switched over to good paints, it just made a big difference. I'll get off point. Tree stuff now. painting a black table on a black table. I hope Cal's still coming over. Cal's one of my closest buds. I've got like a handful of friends. Cal's one of them. Cal's at the top of the list. Oh, there he is. One sec. Hey! What's up, man? What's up? Oh, my God. Good to see ya. I was just saying in the chat how I don't think I've seen you in like a year. It's been a minute. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm painting a black table on a black table. Yep.
Hello, stream. My name's Cal. Been a friend of Henry's for a long time.
It's
I
Cal.
helped set some stuff up in the studio in the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Happy to be here. Thank you for having me. This is cool, dude.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
I like how you're streaming now, like all the time.
Thanks.
I literally like try to look at this every day.
Oh, thanks, man.
I'm like,
Well,
I check my phone like frequently. Like,
Yeah.
Because it just feels like hanging out, you know? Right,
Yeah.
guys? Right? It's hanging out.
and we figured it's like we're doing this all the time, and Sophia was all for it the whole time, but I just had like the social anxiety.
Yeah, I feel it.
But then once I kind of just tricked myself and crossed over that, it's great. It's like it's bringing people to the party.
Get some people going, man.
Well, yeah, we're finding new people through it. Making friends, and you know what I like is that a lot of people who animate or make video put this on, and I mean a lot, like 4 people.
Still though.
Yeah,
Imagine 4 people standing in the room right now.
yeah,
It would start getting hot.
it would. It would.
I like this AC.
Yeah, I think it's great, isn't it? It's a beast. It's a D cube too.
Yeah, that's key.
Yeah.
Does any of like the stuff in the set like need to sort of be temperature controlled, or is the clay and everything sort of?
Nah, I mean the clay. I guess it gets if it's. I mean, really, what it is it's very hard to do this in the heat. Just get worked up quick.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know. How you doing, man?
Good.
Yeah. It's good to see you. Did you bring your discs?
I did.
All right.
Oh, man.
All right.
On a bag.
Awesome. Awesome. Ethan was here for a week.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
From Tennessee?
Yep. Illinois.
Oh, Illinois now, huh?
Yep.
What part?
I don't know, to be honest.
Illinois.
Yeah. But yeah. See the old car out front? Jeep?
Your Jeep?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Things have moved for a long time.
I just crapped the bed the other day.
Oh, my dad mentioned that.
Yeah.
What do you mean crap the bed?
I don't know, the transmission or something is like, it was making really bad noise. Like, I was on my way back home from Aquina because, I don't know if I told you, I started locksmithing.
Yes.
Locksmithing business.
Mm-hmm.
And I started getting a ton of work, so like, I don't like to turn people down. It was like a Saturday, it was like one of the days of the fair, and like they couldn't get anybody to come out, so I was like, alright, I'll do it. I was at the shops. And on my way there, it started making like a machine gun noise. And I figured it was just like a U-joint or something like that. So I was like, whatever, I'll keep driving it. Like I'm I'm gonna make my money back. And so I did there. I got that.
This is the white Jeep?
Yeah. I got them into their shop. It was one of the shops on the cliffs. I drilled their lock, got them inside, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go buy a new doorknob because you need to be able to lock up at night, right? So I was like on my way to Shirley's, and then like the noise just got so bad. It was like, it was like heavy artillery fire.
Ooh.
The worst mechanical noise I've ever heard that Jeep make, and so I ended up just having to pull over and I abandoned it. It got picked up. I went home and got my Nissan and I ended up finishing the job, but I had to get the Jeep towed back home.
Oh man.
And I don't really know what's wrong with it, but it's bad. I went underneath and I saw that there was a bad U-joint, so I was like, cool, I replaced that, and then it didn't fix it. It's still just like, yeah, so I'm taking it off the road for the season, because I have other cars.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it sounds like what happened to mine all those years ago.
yeah,
But-
the transmission just blows up.
Mine like blew up and there was like fluid all over the road, and
Yeah, oh,
giant
yeah.
chunks of metal.
There's oil leaking down from underneath.
Really?
I'm like, oh, it's bad, dude.
Maybe you got something chipped in there.
Yeah, that's what it's what it feels like. It's like every foot I drive, it just sort of binds up and then it like pops. It's like big release, like literally every foot forward.
Yikes.
I pulled over like near the high school and I was driving on the bike path.
Oh, really?
I was like, I just get to the high school parking lot, so I'm not just like in the middle of the road. And I couldn't even do that.
Oh, jeez.
It was like so bad. I was like, this is I don't know what I was doing. I was like, this is. I guess it can't really get any worse, but I just couldn't keep doing it. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm throwing in the towel. I gotta get these people their doorknobs so that they can lock the place. And Shirley's closed at 3. It was like 2:30. I was like,
Oh, jeez.
if I don't do this, then I just have disabled a storefront's lock. So there's kind of a lot of pressure.
Oh man. Christ. Sorry to hear that.
I hope people on stream sort of enjoy this story because I love a good car breakdown story in the middle of a heavy day. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about that though. Dude, I still haven't finished the Grand Cherokee. It keeps being almost done. It keeps being almost done. I just need to like actually put the 12 hours of work that it needs into it. And like I could pick any day to just like commit 12 hours, but I just don't. So it's just been there in the garage. But I think I'm going to do that now before I fix the Wrangler.
Nice.
Just because I can't like take my transmission apart in the dirt. Like I've done that in the past, and I'm just not really looking forward to doing that again.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Man. It's crazy. Yeah, all of my, because with this deadline, all of my projects that is like, oh, I can do that in the summer, have been pushed to 2040.
Yeah, same. All I know is work.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, this place is looking nice. I came here and saw it with me
Yeah.
where I dropped off the TV, but
That's
only
right.
for a little bit.
That's right.
So you move the cabinets out.
Yes. That gave us a couple more feet. I put them in the
Right, I saw that when you
Yeah, yeah.
in the wood shop.
Mhm.
Yeah, when you took us in there. Is this like the counter where all like the bags of M&Ms are and
Yeah.
stuff? I like that.
Thanks.
That's perfect.
I gotta put, it has copper now, but I'm making this model after the old Tonys.
Oh yeah.
The show kind of takes place like in the early 2000s,
I was gonna say.
late 90s. Yep. Except they're, I don't know, it's like a childish look on time. Because Wendy has an iPhone. So it kind of goes back and forth. But
No, that's cool. It's
I
kind
like that.
of like Napoleon Dynamite, where it's like it feels like it takes place in the 70s, but they
Yeah.
have like it's supposed to be like, when does this take place?
Right.
It's just supposed to confuse you, and,
Yep.
and it's like I think that's supposed to be like what the Midwest feels like.
Yeah.
So you're doing the same. It's like this is what the off season feels like.
Yep.
Because we do still kind of live in the past here on this island. It's definitely not modern. It's getting there, but it's nowhere near like the mainland. We still have like We don't even have stoplights or anything here.
Yesterday, I seen an automobile. Yeah. Yep, no stop signs, it's true.
Wow, you replaced Sophia. I am not here to replace Sophia. I'm here to augment Sophia. I'm just some random guy. No, but I would like to be a little bit more involved now that I have some free time.
Oh, yeah?
Finally through all of my
Sweet,
all
man.
my crap.
Yeah, we have a lot to catch up on.
Yeah, dude.
We're gonna be animating inside the museum for like 4 months, 4 to
Oh,
6
really?
months. Yeah.
For some reason, I thought where you were gonna go is we're gonna be animating in space.
Oh, yeah. Sophia pulled that one the other day.
I don't know why I thought that's what was gonna come out of your mouth, but that's cool. Like the Martha's Vineyard Museum.
Yeah. And they want to do a.
Do you know like the people that work there?
Yes. Well, they found us through the film festival.
Nice.
And so we know them now. But freaking yeah, we're doing 3 separate events there. We're doing a screening of 1, 2, and the premiere of episode 3 on the 10th next month.
Nice. That's what the deadline is.
Yeah. And then we're doing 6 months animating there
Nice.
while live streaming.
They're
And
gonna love that, dude.
yeah,
It's
man.
gonna give you a bunch of publicity.
Yeah, because I haven't seen anything like that before.
Yeah,
So.
literally nobody out here is doing anything like this.
Right. But and then
Pioneer.
and then the third thing is they want to do like some sort of. They can't legally do a camp, but they can do like programs. So we're gonna have like a program like we did at every town school.
They can't legally do a camp.
Yeah.
Do you know about the old summer camp that used to be there? Like the haunted summer camp? What was it called? I forget. Camp
Saint something?
Camp St. Pierre?
Yeah. Something like that. Did you ever go to that?
No, but my sister did, and
Really?
she said it was awful.
Really?
I mean, like truly awful. Like the counselors were like scumbags, and like they would like make them do stuff that nobody wanted to do.
Really?
And it was like a sweat hole, and it was haunted because
Yeah, because it was also a World War II like hospital for guys with shell shock.
yeah,
Right? Yeah.
yeah, it was like a World War II mental hospital.
Yeah.
and
And then, sorry, it was that, and then they, I wonder what was in between those two.
well, not only was it a World War II like mental facility, they like were doing experiments on them too to like
Right.
try and figure out shell shock. So they would like re-traumatize them. Like
Right.
they just like they would get really messed up from the war and then go to this hospital and get messed up even more. Like it's just the most haunted place.
Yep.
And I believe every single ghost story that's there because like why would so many people have ghost stories? And they like did they like what they didn't nobody knew. Like you had to like know the history. Like people didn't think that it was this crazy place where they like tortured soldiers, but it was, and it's like yeah.
Then, after that camp closed, like in the 2010 or something, I don't know, it was an abandoned building all through high school.
Oh yeah, I think we used to get up to that stuff there. I remember that.
I used to go in there. But that adds to the creepy lore of it.
Yeah, no, that's
now,
cool. Now it's got
now you go in there, and you wouldn't believe it. I mean, have you been in there?
Yeah, I've been
Okay.
like once or twice, I think.
It's incredible.
Yep.
Have you been to like where they have the old lighthouse
Yeah,
light?
yeah, that's really
the big
awesome.
opening. It's amazing. It's amazing what they did with that place. They tore down the brick part out back.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's all gone. But I think that was newer anyway.
One of my caretaking clients' grandchildren works there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Random. But it's cool. Yeah, we're excited about that. We can't believe they want to like, you know, help us get, you know, we're not getting paid for any of it, but
Getting
publicity.
paid in exposure.
Yeah, exactly.
Expose you.
Yeah. That'll be dry later. Yeah.
Do the current owners of Tony's know that you're animating Tony's?
No. We also, I don't know.
Well, yeah. Aren't they on their like second owner after your grandparents?
Yes, I believe. All right. Wow. Oh no, no chopped cheese. Sophia will be back either tonight or tomorrow. Yeah. All right, folks. I think I'm gonna end this. Hey, I'll show you the desk again. It is a desk. I have a desk. Thank you for being here. There's 9 people in here. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time. And yeah, we're gonna get outside for a while, I think. But then I'll be back. Possibly with Sophia. All right. Thanks for tuning in.
See you soon.
Goodbye. I gotta remember how to end this. Here we go.